And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Round Rock Express and the Texas Rangers. First pitch coming your way next. So, almost ready to get underway. Pitching in our game today, Nathan Eovaldi. What do you have on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Leading off, Derek Hill. And the pitch. Right side. And it's caught for the out. Let's take a look at our lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
And now it's Matt Duffy. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. One down, base is empty. And they'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Oh, 1 down. That one out to right. Garcia settles under it. Squeezes it. And that's the 3rd out. End of a half inning of play. And now the Rangers will get their shot in a scoreless ball game. And we're back. And starting in this one, Jacob deGrom.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, bro. Things change from game times to your daily routine, but he sure makes the transition look easy.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Seager stands in now. And he chases a high fastball there.
Boog, it's always fun showing up to the ballpark on a day deGrom is pitching. He's widely regarded as one of the most dominant pitchers in the league. And when he's at his best, he's setting the standard for the entire league.
At the belt and fires.
1-1.
Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Couple of singles back to back. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Up next for the Rangers, Adolis Garcia. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. To third, fair ball. Coming around third is Simeon. He will score and they take the lead. 1-0. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. Golden opportunity right here. Late on that fastball.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
The pitch. That one at triple digits.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there.
Now, when you follow up a triple-digit fastball with a nasty changeup, pretty much every time the hitter's going to be in trouble. And that was the plan. Get him to sit dead red on the fastball and then just make him look foolish with the off-speed stuff.
Josh Young now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Line the other way. That's a fair ball and down the right field line and towards that corner. One run is in. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away.
Comes through with the RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Out towards left center. Hill moving under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's two away. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across, and they're up by 3.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
And here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. And first offering is fouled off. Young off of first with 2 away. Next offering misses, and that is ball 1. And a foul ball.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
That's off the mark. And that's ball 2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So 2 down. Here's Leody Taveras. Fought off foul. Swing and a broken bat flare. To first, they limit the damage here. 3 runs for them here, and they move ahead. We head to the second in Arlington. The Rangers lead it 3-0. Top of the second, and now Michael Reed.
The right fielder, number 61.
Reed getting the start in right, 28 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. And a foul ball.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ballgame.
And that one fouled off. And a foul ball. He stays alive. fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Righty to the plate. Bounce to the left side. Over to Lowe. And quickly one away in the second. So digging in, Davis Wenzel. Swing and a miss, strike one. Evaldi, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a slider. That's to third. Young tossed to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting six, the designated hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the DH, Dustin Harris.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
He swings and fouls one off. Harris measures 6 feet 2 inches, 185 pounds. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. The wind of the pitch. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. And a ground ball to first. Lowe takes it to the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Offense held in check there. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. The Rangers lead this one 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. And stepping in is the speedy Ezekiel Duran. DeGrom back to work. Into center. That one gets down for a hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Now he steps out as time is granted. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Duran aboard here at first with nobody out. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Just a great slider right there. And I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now at the plate, Adolis Garcia. And there's a foul ball. The Rangers trying to break this one open. Bottom half of inning number 2.
Yeah.
In the dirt.
0-2.
No advance. Good job behind the dish. Kicks and fires. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Goes to second for 1. Over to first. That's 2. Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that will end the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. Texas out in front, 3-0. Back here with my pal Siggy on to the 3rd inning, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Sam Huff, the right-hander, back to work. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
On the ground to the left. Gets it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Jared Walsh getting ready to hit. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Tavares settles under it. And there are 2 outs.
Batting 9. The shortstop.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jax Biggers. That's in there. Strike 1.
0-1.
And the righty deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The Express trailing by 3. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. He goes down looking. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Down the left fielder, Evan Carter. DeGrom back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
1 out, base is empty. Swing and a pop-up. Duffy in position. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
The batter, the first baseman,
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Foul ball there. Two outs, base is empty. Right side. And that one handled. Over to first. That ends the frame. No runs, no hits, no errors. On to inning number 4. The Rangers lead it 3-0. And we're back onto the 4th. And now the center fielder, Derek Hill. The line to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. This one popped up. Simeon under it. And a quick out, number one.
Now batting, the second baseman, Matt Duffy.
Here's the second baseman, Matt Duffy. On the ground. Steps on first for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 outs, base is empty. At the plate, Wyatt Langford. He's 0 for 1. That one fouled off. In for a strike, and it's 0-2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
2 down, nobody on. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Ouch, that one drilled him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right. Oh, the throw is wild. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Michael Reed digs in now. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Langford leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. Two outs. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Bottom of the 4th, and now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim.
The catcher.
This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
It's 0-1.
Swinging a foul back, that's out of play.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
The 0-2. This is on the ground to Walsh. And he takes it himself for the out.
The center fielder, number 3, Leody Taveras.
Leody Taveras, the next to hit. 0 for 1 so far. Swinging a foul straight back. In the air, left side. Dives, and it gets by. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Not in time. He's safe.
Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Next is the designated hitter, Ezekiel Duran. And a foul ball. One away with a runner at third. Here's a high chopper. Biggers slings it across. Now 2 away as they get a run across. So the batting order turns over. Here is Marcus Semien. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
No ball,
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the...
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. But they push across 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on. We played 4. The Rangers on top here, 4-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Davis Wenzel. And a pitch. Right through there for a strike.
You know, this group of hitters, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Here comes a pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
The batter, number 9.
Justin Harris will hit next. Grounded out his first time. In the air, left field. And it drops in. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Now here is Sam Huff. And that one lifted in the air, center field. 2 down. And here's the first baseman, Jared Walsh. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jax Biggers. And first offering is fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs. And that one wrapped foul. Righty delivers. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Got him lifting. Third out, and that ends the frame. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Corey Seager. And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. So far, they've got 7 hits within the first 3 pitches of an at-bat, so there's been no time to get comfortable on the mound.
Takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
One down, base is empty. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And he grounds one to the right side. He handles it himself. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along, 2 quick outs. Next to bat, the Texas cleanup hitter, Evan Carter. Ground ball up the middle. Biggers on the run, throw to first, and save. He busted it down the line for that infield single.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. That'll be it for Jacob deGrom. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Adrian Sampson on to pitch out of the pen here.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Here's Josh Young. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Langford pulls it down, and that's the inning. Rangers leave 1. They lead 4-0. Back here with my pal Siggy, top of the 6th inning. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Derek Hill. Evaldi back to work. Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mound. Low, drifts towards it, and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Bounce to third. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Wyatt Langford.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up.
Runner on the go. And a foul ball. Two outs. Swing and a foul straight back. Bounced out to short. Seager. They take the force out, and the inning is over. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. 6, 7, 8, 2 in the bottom of the 6th. The Rangers lead this one 4-0. Bottom of the 6th. Here's Nathaniel Lowe.
The first baseman, Nathaniel.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hammer, base hit.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Next up for Texas, Jonah Heim. Strike 1.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
And he deals. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Goes to second. Safe there. So up next, Leody Taveras. And first offering is fouled off. One out and a runner at second here in the bottom of the sixth. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Run comes in from second. It's 5-0. The relay to third. He's in there.
He was all over that one. I love seeing a nice triple into the gap. It's just a great baseball play. You've got to get out of the box. You've got to cut the bases, and sometimes you've got to pick up your third base coach. And on top of that, nice swing to barrel up the ball out front, and he was on his horse the entire way to third. Very well done.
Runner at third with one gone. So next to hit for Texas, Ezekiel Duran. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
0-2.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
You know, Boog, you often think a slider is more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Line drive, base hit. Runner from third comes across. It's 6-0. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball though.
And now it's going to be Corey Seager. Line drive, base hit right field. Simeon on the way to third. Caught the rundown now. The relay tries to get back and save.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
So 2 on with 2 away. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. On a line out towards center. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Jose Urena.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
So first and second with 2 outs. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Evan Carter. Bounced up the middle. They get the force. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. They strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple left on. We're through 6 full. Texas out in front, 7-0. Top of inning number 7. Here's the third baseman, Davis Wenzel.
Davis Wenzel.
And a pitch. In for a strike. 0-1.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Kicks and fires. Off the mark there. And that's ball one.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Right through there, got him. And there's one down.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Harris in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. One down, base is empty. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Young sizing this one up. Snags it for the second out. And now the first baseman, Jared Walsh. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Harris, the runner at first with two gone. That one lifted to left. Carter under this one. And he makes the catch. And that is that.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional seventh-inning stretch.
And we're back. Bottom of the seventh. And now here is Josh Young. The pitch. That one pushed foul. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Up the middle. Sends it to Walsh. And they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
Nathaniel Lowe stepping in for the Rangers. That's towards center. Hill under it. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2.
Now batting, the catcher, Jonah.
2 outs, base is empty. Jonah Heim now at the plate. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
The Rangers up big in this one. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And it's even up.
1-1.
That one the other way. Biggers whips it across. That is the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 8th inning coming up. The Rangers lead it 7-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the shortstop, Jax Biggers.
Jax Biggers.
as he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Left-hand hitter waits. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
In the air out to center. Taveras settles under it. Makes the grab. 2 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Matt Duffy. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Pitch is in there, and it's 0-1. The Express with a lot of ground to make up, and we're in the top of the 8th. Oh, 0-2 now. And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Leody Taveras. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Urania, in his 8th season, he features a sinker, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Makes the grab, and there's 1 down. And now the DH, Ezekiel Duran, 1 for 3. That one to first, and he handles it himself for the out.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. And he swings through that one.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. Looks like he's heading back out for the 9th as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. New inning getting started. Digging in, Wyatt Langford.
Left fielder number 2, Wyatt Langford.
Evaldi back to work. On the ground, right side. Low. Steps on the bag. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
The batter, number 61.
Michael Reed digs in now. Right through there for a strike. In the air to left center. Carter on the move to the gap. He makes the grab, and there's 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. Now the third baseman, Davis Wenzel. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Ground ball to short, and this ought to do it. Throw to first in time, and this one is over. The Rangers take this one in a blowout.
Well, we saw complete domination in this one. The offense exploded for a blowout, and then the pitching staff nails, locked down the opponent. This team did everything right today.
This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.